My name is Leland Daines, and I'm the founder and executive director of Emporia Spanish Speakers. We've had a lot of successes lately. There's one that stands out to me. We hired a community outreach coordinator just 90 days ago, and in the first 90 days, she has helped more than 21 families and their dependents obtain health insurance. And it's a seemingly small step, but the impact to health that we expect that to have will be extraordinary. Many individuals, often when they don't have health insurance, they wait till they have emergent situations or ignore things that could be treated. And we're hopeful that by connecting Spanish-speaking community members to resources and helping them obtain health insurance, they'll be able to do a lot more preventative care, set up primary care physicians, and have routine checkups. Partnerships are crucial to our existence. We know that we can't achieve all the things that we want to without collaborating and working with others. Many of our objectives are helping organizations and institutions and systems change, namely around equitable language access. For example, the Kansas Health Foundation started the Building Power and Equity Partnership, and that's been a monumental partnership for us. It's more than just about financial give that they provide. It's about resources, collaboration, education, working together with them to solve problems. But even here locally, we work very closely with local banking institutions for financial literacy. We work with Newman Regional Health in Stormont Vail on medical programs, healthcare programs. We work with local education institutions such as Emporia State University and Flint Hills Technical College, and of course the City of Emporia. They're one of our largest collaborators, and I'm very excited to share that the City of Emporia is a Welcoming America member, and we will be working hand in hand with them to obtain our one-star Welcoming Certified designation. So partnerships are central to what we do. It's how we believe we can elevate our community, and we will continue to seek out more and more of those partnerships and work closely with the entities and institutions that can improve the quality of life for all Emporians. So one thing we've learned is centered around communication. Much of what we do is about communication, Spanish language and English language, and how to bridge the gap between those two. In our efforts to work with and advocate for our Spanish-speaking community members, we found it very difficult to reach that demographic. We tried different methodologies, email, social media, things like that, but what we discovered is the importance of meeting people where they're at, making a direct in-person connection. And we now have translated that approach, this idea of meeting people where they're at, and adopted it in multiple programs. One example would be our language exchange. We offer a free once-a-month opportunity to have a language exchange. English speakers who want to learn Spanish and Spanish speakers who want to learn English come together to learn from one another. Another example would be our Los Puentes youth program. We used to hold that at the Arts Center, and it was a great facility for that, but we were asking parents to bring their kids to that location. Well, we have since partnered with the Boys and Girls Club, who facilitates the after-school programs, and we now go directly to where the kids are at in after school, and we're able to more than double the amount of students that we're able to reach and teach and give an introduction to Spanish language. So meeting people where they're at, it's very, very important, and it permeates more than just communication, and it's a strategy that we try to implement in nearly every activity we do.